So my next review is about Farm of Horrors at Schaefer Farms in Flemington, New Jersey. And so again, I wrote down a lot of notes, so if you don't see me looking at the camera, I'm looking at my notes. So I decided to check this place out this year. It's my first time going. I actually heard a lot of good things about it. Was it a disappointment? Kinda. The wait was about 2 hours to get into the Hayride. You have to start with the Hayride. There's no other alternatives. They have a DJ playing music and several characters walking around, which I enjoy because a lot of times you go to these haunted attractions and you're just waiting. There's no one scaring you or no one there to take pictures or anything like that. So it was kind of nice to see characters walking around. It was very cold, and people were complaining about the cold and complaining about the wait. But when you get close, the closer you get to Halloween, the colder it is, and the wait increases. So I kind of just wanted to scream, "Get over it!" The Hayride is okay at best. They have some good aspects, such as certain animatronics, and they did have this great scene where a tractor is chasing you, which was really fun and definitely a highlight. And that was about it for the Hayride. However, I hate when Hayrides have narrators or have a storyline. I just want to be scared. I don't need a story as to why we're seeing certain things. They were trying really hard to be funny, and while I didn't think they were that funny, I don't want to laugh at something that's supposed to be scary. It's like when I see a horror movie that has all this funny stuff in it, that doesn't appeal to me because I want to be scared. I don't want to laugh. Or potentially laugh, I guess, because I was not laughing. I do feel like this hayride was geared towards kids, and most of my hayride was adults. So the problem you have when you have a storytelling hayride is you get to scenes that involve the storytelling and you can't hear anything, which is what was happening here. So what is the purpose of having a storytelling hayride if you can't hear the story? Either give the actors a microphone or just stop with the storytelling. However, so that's what I had to say about that. They did have 3 walkthroughs after the hayride. I did enjoy the Trail of Terror, and I thought that had potential. That was fun. But again, I don't want fun in any of my walkthroughs or hayrides. I want scary, but it was fun. The other 2 walkthroughs besides that one, I wasn't impressed with. They were just okay. However, like Terror Behind the Walls, the review I just did, seems like the actors were having fun and enjoying themselves. I didn't see anyone on their cell phone or talking with their friends. They did focus on the people going through the attraction, which I like. I do think this place is probably fantastic if you're a first timer to haunted attractions or perhaps a kid. I know when I was a kid going to these things, I've been going to them since I was maybe 4 years old, and I always hated when they were trying to be funny. Even when I was a kid, I hated that. I just wanted to be scared. So, but I guess an average kid may enjoy this. And again, a first timer would probably enjoy this. If it was my first time going to a haunted attraction, I think I would actually really like this. But if you've been to as many haunted attractions as I've been to in my lifetime, it's a waste of time. Would I come back? No. Would I recommend it? No. It was okay at best, and if you want to check it out, you can. I think that the actual setting of the place is really cool. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, and it had some creepy roads getting there. And then I do like that the hayride takes you like all the way back in the woods where you really can't see, the line to get in or anything like that. It's really secluded, which is very cool. But I mean, that's really my highlights for it. I don't recommend it, again, unless you're a first timer or perhaps have a kid that wants to go to one of these. Otherwise, I suggest skipping it. Anyway, that is my review, and I hope you enjoyed it, and go see my other reviews from my previous years if you haven't seen them yet. And maybe I will link some below, but if not, you can go through my playlist and check them out. And that is all for today. Have a good day, and happy Halloween!